Minus pause. -5. iPhone microphone.
Alright, I'm going to do a cooking recording. I'll play games too, but we'll just deal with that as I go. Do some cooking and yeah, we're going to have a good time. I'm just going to put some oil into the frying pan. And the thing is dirty over here, wait. There you go. It's all dirty. Really dirty. Okay, clean all that up. Got that clean. Okay, all that cleaned up. Put some oil into the frying pan. I'm going to cook some steak and snitties in the frying pan. And I'm going to have a little bit of gravy with it. So make some gravy. So I'm going to set aside some gravy. Some gravy aside. Don't worry about it for long. I can boil the jug. I won't do that now, but I will have it ready. I'm going to have 2 tablespoons of gravy ready to go so I don't have to worry about it after. Because I'm having steak and veg with gravy. So 1 teaspoon. 1, 2. To make 1 full cup of gravy, it's 2.5 tablespoons, but that's too much gravy for me, so I don't really need that much. So I will boil the jug and tip in a good amount of water that I need, and yeah, put the rest of the gravy away that I don't need. If I don't need it, don't use it. I really like gravy with my steak. So yeah. Hang on. That's thawed out nicely. Ooh.
Door closed.
Okay. I can now turn on the frying pan. I'm going to have that ready and heating up. And I'm going to cook my steak and I'm going to cook chicken snitties. Because, yeah, who doesn't eat a decent bit of chicken snitty with steak and veggies? Who doesn't? Because I know I do. I like my steak and gravy. if I can get the steak out of the actual packet without wrecking the meat. The microwave has half cooked it. Okay. Oh, Jesus. What have I done with the frying pan? Now I've got to turn that off because that's too hot. Turn the other one on. And when I cook the chicken schnitzels, I want to have the frying pan turned down, frying pan turned, not frying pan. Jesus. I want the frying pan panned as in P-A-N-D or pan as in P-A-N. Oh my God. For chicken schnitzels, I want the frying pan turned down low so that the crumbs cook and don't burn while the chicken cooks all the way through. Gonna move the steak around in the oil, move it around, yep. And then we're going to put the veggies into the microwave. Put the veggies in the microwave for about 10 minutes, I reckon. So.
Door open. Door closed. Medium power, microwave. 10 minutes, 11, 12, 13, 15
I'm going to
minutes
say 15
start.
minutes on
Medium power, microwave.
power.
15 minutes.
Because then I'm 100% sure I'm not going to burn the veggies. Then I can cook the chicken schnitzels and put them in a container and have them later on sandwiches or something. I can have them on bread. So I'm going to throw that other bread that I know was in the fridge in the bin. Put the stuff on the only one. Oh, the cinnamon loaf. I have to empty out my freezer a little bit. So soon. Yes, that needs to come out. Eat that. So I can have chicken skivvies on bread if I want. So I can put the bread in the fridge. Oh yeah, I've still got just this there. I can have chicken snitties on bread. Cook them up soon. I'm having steak, veggies and gravy. Yummy.
Seconds remaining.
Steak, veggies with gravy. So 10 minutes I'm going to turn over the steak, and 5 minutes I'm going to turn the steak over again, and when the veggies are done, really goes a bit longer than I'll turn the steak over. I'm stopping it from sticking by gently moving the steak around. I don't believe in turning the steak 16 times. I don't think that's a good idea. I just turn the steak once or twice. You don't really need to turn it 15 fucking times. Everyone does that. You don't fucking need to do that. It's not necessary.
10 minutes, 25 seconds remaining.
You sort of turn it over twice, and then to get the heat distributors back on the top surface that's facing up, you turn it over one more time when you turn the fucking stove off, and then the heat that is still coming off the element finishes cooking the steak for crying out loud. Then you just fucking leave it how it is for several minutes. Then I'm going to turn it over and I'll just leave it for 6 or 7 or 8 minutes, and then bloody turn it over again for another 6 or 7 minutes, and then that should be well cooked, and then you just flip it over to finish redistributing the heat evenly through the meat, and you're done. I just let the steak cook until I know it's surely bloody cooked all the way through on that side, and then I just flip it over again and I just finish evening the cooking, making the cooking process even on the other side, and bingo, it's cooked. Takes me about 20 minutes to cook a piece of steak, which is pretty good for my liking. There we go. That is much better. Now I'm just going to turn the heat down in a minute. Hang on. Yeah, I've got to turn it down to cook the chicken snippets. The steak is done, I'm doing the gravy. Yep, I'm going to do the gravy. I think it's about time I did that.
Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. Seconds, front door open. Pause.
That's close.
Door closed. Cancel.
Where is this fucking oh no, where's the thing? It's the handle. Where is it? Found it. Okay. And then it's gone there to there. Ah. Yeah, it's hot as fuck. What else? steak on there and then put the chicken snitties in there. You can turn that down. Okay, put that steak on the plate. Oh no, there's the plate. There it is. Steak on there. Then I'm going to put the chicken sleeves in the thing. Nine minutes on either side. Minutes on each side.
Timer only.
So 10 minutes
10 minutes.
on each side.
Start. Timer only. 10 minutes.
Yep. Yep. Got them going nicely. Okay, make sure they're not sticking. I don't want them sticking. You don't want them to get stuck on the bottom. Okay. Alright. Veggies. And then tip gravy on top of all of it. Yep. Tip all those veggies onto the plate with the steak. Yum. Then you add some water to the gravy. That's what we're doing. He's going to add some water to the gravy. Okay. Oh, that's enough. Water. Don't want a lot of water. enough to be clumpy when you eat it. That's much better. I like a lot of gravy. Nice and thick gravy too. Yeah. Put that over my food now. Little tidbit of salt.
4 minutes, 6 seconds remaining.
Just a little bit of salt. Don't really want that much salt. Don't want a lot of salt. So I just put some in my hand. And put a little bit over the plate because otherwise I get too much salt, not enough, just too much salt basically. You only want a good pinch of salt, you don't want a whole lot of it everywhere, you know, it's just too much. Now I'm going to add a little smidge of pepper. Nobody wants me to have too much pepper. Oh, it thins out your blood and causes high blood pressure. Oh, that's right. Or maybe it gets too low. Oh dear. Who is shit? I'm too old to be concerned about that shit. I don't care. Who gives a stuff? Okay, gently carry my food to the table, and if I'm still hungry, I may have my chicken schnitzels if I am still hungry. I will decide after I have eaten. I may or may not want more food. We will decide later.
1 minute and 57 seconds remaining.
That's good, it's not sticking. That one isn't sticking either. Excellent. Right. Okay. Well, that's pretty cooked to me. We'll turn that over. It is pretty bloody cooked. Right. how do you get that out of the... Right, then get the fork. Jesus. Alright, now I'm going to put the fork down like that. Okay, flip that over, just like that. As far as I'm concerned, that's cooked pretty decent. Okay. The hell have I done with this fucking thing? What have I done with it? What have I done to it? There we go. Turn it around enough to make it easier to cook.
Cancel. 10. Start. High
No.
up. Press cancel. Timer only 10. Start. Timer only
Okay.
10 minutes.
How do I know that I'm not cooking properly? Okay, like this. Oh, turn around. Oh my God, turn around. Jesus. It doesn't, oh God. Alright. That is going to have to work for now. Okay, turn that the best way I can. There we go. And I'll just have to leave it cook now. Alright. Alright. And then I can use the fork to help me pick those things up again. Now, live on recording, we're going to try some food. You need to make sure that the Jesus. I need to make sure Recorder HQ is still working. Oh, I've got food literally all over my hands. Fuck.
Speech on. Torch. Camera. Button. Recorder H. -5. 9. Pause. Stop. Pause.
It is still
-10.276.
working. Excellent. Excellent. So now my chicken snitties are going to cook for 10 minutes. Again. How is the dip? Is it cold or hot? I reckon that could go back in the fridge. I'll just cook it 10 minutes. With my gas biscuits later. I will finish eating that later. If I'm hungry enough, I'll eat a bit. I will think about it. Let me just check my food to make sure it is still cooking decently. Is there a space between? Yeah, there isn't. That's too close to the edge and that's sticking too much. Okay. That is. Don't stick. Alright. There's a little gap there and there we go. Okay. There we go. Nice and cooking decently now.
6 minutes. 31 seconds remaining.
Alright. I'm going to taste some of this food. give it a little whiff. It's probably going to taste yum. Turn the plate with the steak in front of me. Oh, have I burnt the steak, have I? It should taste fairly nice. It should taste extremely yummy. It should taste very nice. Except that's a really large piece of steak. Got to cut that small. Okay. Yum. Okay. This is actually much better than I expected. This is much better than I actually expected it to be. This really is. I'm happy with myself. I thought it was going to turn out horrible, and it's actually turned out better than I expected. Yeah, the steak is slightly burnt, but I do like overcooked steak. I don't like it undercooked. Okay, I'm going to fix up this chicken snitty before it gets burnt. There we go. Make sure it's well cooked. Yep. It's all stuck on the bottom. There we go. There we go. I don't have to worry about them overcooking anytime soon. Don't have to worry about that. I'm having a very hard time cutting my steak actually. It's very difficult. I reckon I overcooked it, but I would rather eat slightly overcooked steak than steak that's not cooked enough. Because I don't like it when it's not cooked and it has a yucky, undercooked raw taste. It's disgusting.
Complete.
Well, I'm going to give this meal 10 points. I could take half a mark off the steak, but I won't, because slightly burnt steak in my book for a blind person is not as bad as steak that I haven't cooked properly and I end up really sick. So I'd rather have it slightly burnt, because then the other side is not as burnt as... So one side is slightly burnt, the other side is perfectly cooked without burning, but it means I'm not going to get sick. So even though one side of the steak has a little bit of burning on it and the other side doesn't, the side that's not burned is perfectly cooked and the side that's burnt is a little overcooked, but I'm not going to be sick in the morning. So I'm giving this 5 stars. And I'm going to be an asshole and I'm going to give myself chicken snitties just because I love chicken snitties. So I'm going to turn them over. I'm going to let them rest a bit more. And then I'm going to put the chicken snitties on the plate. Just because I know how much I like chicken snitties. It is New Year's holiday. It is boring. I deserve a little bit extra food just because it's Christmas holidays, ending of the New Year holiday. Life is boring. And I need to at least pretend that the holidays are great, just to make me happy, and anyone else who likes holidays will be happy. So I'm going to just pretend to enjoy the holidays by having a little bit of extra food. I think I served way too much gravy, but oh well. This is beautiful. Mmm. Now I'm actually full. Oh, dear. Okay. Right. Now that I realise how full I am, I can put the snitties in the fridge for later because I really want to eat them right now. Oh, I've complicated this packing thing up like more than it's an exaggerated degree. Fucking. Now I sound like bloody Anne from Anne of Green Gables. Jesus. Oh God. Is that over? Oh, Jesus. Now, this is beautiful. Put in the containers. And I'm going to set a timer for, I'm going to set a timer for
Timer
5
only.
minutes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes start. Timer only. 5.
Absolutely, because I know I'll forget if I don't remember oh Jesus, like I forgot the fucking dip on the table before. I forgot all about the dip. Now I'm going to make sure it doesn't go off and I'm going to eat it soon. I'm glad I didn't put the 2 schnitzels on my plate because now I'm actually full. Yeah, I don't think I'll have any more. I just don't think I can handle it because I am too full to clean all that up again. I hope it's not going to make me sick now. Oh, yuck. Have to get a new tea towel out. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, Jesus, what are you doing? Turn the bin off. I don't want it to keep opening and closing all the freaking lights. Got it open and left it on the table for nearly 2 hours. Jesus. Oh God. It went warm too. Bloody shit. What is... There's gravy on the... How did I get gravy on my phone? Yuck. Oh, how did I do that? Clean it off. There we go. Ooh, yuck. Oh, that is honestly... Ugh. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You cannot have stuff on the phone like that. There we go.
Speech on. Pause. -4951695. BB.
I will be back to do another recording.
Pause. Stop. Button.
I'm going to spend the next couple of hours playing in the endless forest. So get ready for me to win big. And then I'm going to spend like 2 hours in the arena.
Stop. Button.
Get ready for me to win big.